Down in Moss Valley, where the green hills roll, Murphy and Mike, hearts in a common goal. With the earth in their hands, they don't need gold. Plow the field, plant the seed, harvest dreams, that's all they need. Buffaloes pull, horses lead, Murphy and Mike, they both agree.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel for this episode 7 of the multiplayer co-op series here on Moss Valley with myself, Farmer Murphy, and Farmer Mike. Well, it's next days off, fairly early in the morning, and as you can see, I'm down here at Farmer Mike's. We had been focusing recently a lot on Walter's farm, and now it's time to pay attention to our own places, and so we've decided to work together on that this weekend. And we had a coffee and we went over the list of jobs we needed to get done. And before we actually get started, Farmer Mike just went off to check on his animals. So as soon as he gets back, we'll formalize a plan and we'll get busy here. So I'll catch up with you in just a minute. Oh, here comes Mike now. Hey Mike, your cows okay?
Hi Murphy, yeah, they are doing great. They are doing great. Just needed a little bit attention and some TLC.
Well, I just finished up that good cup of coffee you made for me, thank you. And I was thinking, while you were off, how about if you mow your grass field, and if it's all right, I'll go to Walter's and I'll borrow one of his tractors and the plow, because I need to plow up that new field we just acquired.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. It needs plowing. Yeah, of course. Can I borrow your mower?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, that's good, that's good. So yeah, let's do that.
All right, well, I guess we better get this this day started because we've got lots to do.
Yeah, we cannot sit by the pond all day.
No, as pleasant as that would be. All right, my
Exactly.
friend, I will head to Walter's and I will start on that, getting that new field plowed.
Then I'm gonna head to your place and borrow your mower.
All right, we'll catch up with you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just on my way down to Walter's. I forgot to mention earlier that our offer was accepted on that new field we wanted to buy. And it needs some plowing before we can put oats in it, and then it needs an application of lime as well. And so does our grass field, as I found out. I kind of wish I'd have put that on before I harrowed it, but I definitely want to get it on before we seed. So I'm just going to go and borrow Walter's equipment to do this. Mike said that would be fine, so I don't have to lease a plow again. And we're going to take care of this with a short cinematic. So sit back and enjoy the tunes. So I'm up here at our shop, just waiting for Mike. I washed off Walter's New Holland and plow because we're done with that work for today. But we're not done with the New Holland yet. I think we're going to need to borrow that because Mike and I went together and we have leased a lime spreader and a cultivator. And it's a large lime spreader, and I think we'll need the horsepower of the New Holland to pull that. So Mike is going to jump in Walter's New Holland here, and I am going to jump in my Ford, and I'll pull the cultivator with this old girl. So we'll just sit here and wait for Mike. He's just parking his tractor up here in the yard. There goes Mike there. So let's throw our beacons on and we will follow him to the shop.
So, Murphy, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mike.
That's good. I am very excited to see that big lime spreader on this New Holland here.
It's a big unit. I hope it's got enough horsepower.
Yeah, I hope that as well. Luckily, the fields are not too big, so I think we are good.
Well, it's got a good spread width, so and a large
exactly.
tank, so it'll speed these jobs up. We're also on the edge with that cultivator for the Ford, but I think we should be okay.
Yeah.
It is a Ford
need
after
to-
all.
Yeah, exactly. We need to push the limits on the vehicles, right? I thought you would say that it is a New Holland after all, the one here, and regards to the lime spreader.
Well, that's true. I mean, a New Holland is basically a Ford, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So, in here, let's see if... Oh, it is some big old equipment.
So where should we start? Do you want to start at my place?
Yeah, let's start up at your place. I think. Yep. So I just need to build this lime spreader here, and then I can see you up at your farm on the field.
All right, I will head up there and wait for you.
That's good. See you.
Yes, this cultivator is just right on the limit of what this Ford can handle, so hopefully we don't have any issue with it, but it's the largest one that we could get, and we've got a lot of cultivating to do. I mean, not much at my place, but we certainly do have a lot to do down at Mike's, so... Don't want to miss my turn here because, it has happened before. Now, I think we'll come up here, and if we just pull into the middle of the field, I imagine Mike's going to start on the headland. We should be out of his way, I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Oh, yes. That was a hard pull up that hill. Well, we'll just sit here and we will wait for Farmer Mike. So we'll catch up with you in a minute. Well, there's a Mike there. Let's call him on the radio. Can you hear me, Mike?
I can hear you loud and clear, Murphy. Loud and clear. But I don't know about this because, as you can see here on tire tracks, it is heavy, really heavy.
Well, I had some trouble too just pulling into the field with the cultivator up. I was getting a lot of wheel slip going up this hill. So this might be turning into the race of the turtles here.
Race of the Turtles, yeah, exactly.
So are you
So
going to start with the headland?
I'm gonna start with the headland, and I'm also gonna finish with the headland, I think, because if, according to my GPS, I think 1.5 headland, then I'm done.
Yes, I guess you're going to be done a little ahead of me.
Yeah, but that's okay. Then I can continue down on my own fields, so no problem. I'm gonna try to fire this up and see what if it turns out.
I'll jump out of cap here. I'm going to get a free coating of lime. All right. Well, I'll follow behind you here, and we'll see how we make out.
Yeah, exactly. Just want to check if everything is working. It seems like that. Nice. Yeah, it is heavy, but I think it pulls it quite good anyway. I said too much.
I was going good. I'm slowing down now.
Yes, the same here.
Well, the good news for you, as you get lighter, things will improve. It'll never get any better for me.
That's right. That's right.
Well, I guess going downhill.
Downhill, everything is good. I think more than one headland, that's for sure. There we go. So I got a good feeling because we're gonna drive downhill in a little second. There we go.
I look forward to the downhill piece.
Yeah. I must admit that it works pretty good downhill.
Well, actually, this is one of these tractors. It would be better off if I put it in manual transmission. I might do that here.
Yeah.
Stepping out of character for a second because it does a lot of shifting when it's going up that hill, trying to maintain speed.
Yeah, but look at the New Holland right now.
Oh yeah, it goes downhill like a son of a gun.
Yes.
I just realized I probably shouldn't have been starting on the headland if I was going to be doing this appropriately. But then again, I'm not a full-time farmer, so...
Exactly. I just want to see if you will realize it yourself.
I'm a good enough farmer. This will be good enough.
I think you are an awesome farmer. No problem at all. Guess I missed a little bit there. Okay. Let's see if we can fire this up again. Let's start it up. Nice. Yeah, uphill. We are struggling a little bit. Luckily the field is not that big.
Yeah, I'm struggling uphill.
Yeah. But I must admit it's quite a nice lime spreader because it holds quite a lot. So that is nice.
Well, that is a nice feature for sure.
Yeah. I thought I have to fill up again, but apparently I don't need to do that.
Well, that was kind of advantage of using that spreader because it was had such a high capacity.
Yeah. I think we can go into the wood here. There we go. Gonna wait for you, Murphy.
Well, thank you, sir.
My pleasure. And you get good at the old fort. Nice.
Well, I did a quick little pause and I put it on manual transmission. It works much better in these situations.
Yeah.
Hopefully the viewers won't notice that.
Exactly. I need one more pass. I need a quarter of a pass, but yeah. And I think I also need a little bit in the other side. And then I am almost done, Murphy, so I will just drive down and continue at my own farm. Just need to have two small spots here. I don't want any complaints from the owner of this field. And then I can just drive in and fill up this lime spreader again before I'm gonna go back on my own field. Looking good?
Looking good, my friend.
Yeah. I am done here, so I will drive back to my own farm and start the liming down there, and then I will see you down there, because I think I can lime the fields, and I think then I'm gonna borrow the cultivator from Walter so we can cultivate together. How sounds that?
All right, sounds good. I will carry on here. I'm going to be a little while, but I'll meet you down at your place.
I will meet you in a couple of hours.
Yes, this is going to take a little time, and this is a small field compared to what Mike has to do. I got to go over these lime spots. My OCD, even though it's been cultivated, is not going to let me let those stand. But as you heard Farmer Mike say, once he gets the liming done, he's going to jump in a cultivator and give us a hand, so that will speed things up. And I think Walter's cultivator is a little bit larger than this one, not a whole lot, about a meter, I think, larger. But I don't think they're down at Farmer Mike's. I mean, there's some hills in his fields, but I don't think they're as large as this, so I don't think we'll struggle quite as hard. But we're going to get the job done, and that's the important thing. Oops. Hit the wrong button. As you can see, it does much better in manual transmission going up this hill when it's not trying to find a gear. Well, I shall carry on here and I will get this done, and then I will meet up with you down at Farmer Mike's place for some additional cultivation action. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, we're just pulling into Mike's yard. We finished the cultivating up at my place, and now we're going to do some cultivating here at Mike's. He's got all the fields lined, from what I understand, and he's just heading up to Walter's to get Walter's cultivator, and we're going to work together here. So we'll just get set up on the field, and we'll wait for Farmer Mike, and we'll do a little cultivation down here. So catch up with you in a minute. Come in, Mike. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Murphy.
2 headlands we're going to do on this field?
Let's do 2 headlands, yeah.
All right. Well, I will get started here. I'll take the lead
Nice.
for a change.
Yeah, do that, do that. I'm gonna follow you.
Actually,
We
that
go.
probably was some stinking thinking, because I'll probably be a little slower up these hills than you would be.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I can grab a cup of coffee in the meantime. Nice. So we're getting things done. That is very good, Murphy.
Yeah, we're making good progress, that's for sure.
Yeah. What do you need up on your fields now?
I need to seed them and roll them, grass in one and oats in the other.
Oh, nice.
And
That
then
should be possible. We could do that today as well, right?
I'm hoping so. It'd be nice to get that done and get those
Yeah.
fields finished up. I got to go
Exactly.
on the hunt for a harvester, though.
Yeah. Some people go for a hunt on a deer, but you go for a harvester.
Sorry, I hooked the gate there just barely.
Yeah. There's not much space down here. We could also just close that gate.
Boys, I can see this is going to go much faster with 2 machines.
Yeah, exactly. Double the speed, right?
Yeah, amazing how that works.
Yeah. So why would you go in there, GPS? I'm just struggling a little bit with the GPS, so I think it's good that you are leading right now. I'm just gonna do this freehand right now.
Yeah, same here. I just that little piece there, I did the same thing.
Yeah.
But I should be able to grab a line here, I'm thinking. And then maybe we can go inside and have a look. Of the mighty Ford.
The mighty Ford. I'm just gonna do this little triangle down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that is the most easy part, right?
Yeah, the little pieces I find is just as easy to do them by hand rather than try and, grab a line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, I think it's a traction issue, but the little Ford isn't having near the issues it was up at my place, but I was on a plowed field.
Yeah, the plow field is much hard to drive on, that's for sure. Oh,
Oh,
we are inside.
oh, that's right. We only did 2 headlands. Okay, so it wants to head across the
Yes.
field. All right, I see what it's doing. We'll allow it.
We will
I
allow
thought
it.
he was going crazy there, but
Sometimes, yeah, but I'm gonna drive here at the second headland.
I'll
If I can
pause and
grab
wait
a-
for you. I'll wait for you to go by, my friend. It'll give me more room to
Oh,
turn.
nice. Was kind
And
of
that
you.
gets me a chance to look at that fancy New Holland at work.
Yeah, amazing. You like the New Holland, right? Nice.
I'm hoping I can find a New Holland harvester.
Yeah,
Although
that should be possible.
it's such a small field, and now that you're looking after Walter's place, I could just borrow his harvester, I'm sure, to do it. It would take no time at all, but
Yeah, exactly. And then you also get the New Holland, right? No, that's a class.
That's a class. But the
Yeah.
I did a little work, and we used it to help Walter out. So it wouldn't hurt to have it around. But I did a little work last fall with it, a little contracting.
Yeah.
Guy just doesn't want to spend a ton of money.
Oh, exactly. There we go. That looks good. I think we can manage to do this, the two of us.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, it's going much faster than my field went. Of course, there was only one of me, and the tractor did struggle going up that hill on that plowed field.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We go quite fast now, so that's good. Looking good.
Whoa, we just about had a head-on collision there. Well, we've just about got this field wrapped up here. So I think we have one more field to cultivate down here. It might be a little bit bigger, I believe. And then we're going to get on to some seeding, and of course we've got to do some rolling as well. But I think we're going to do that in a short cinematic. We've got a tractor ballet happening. Oops, I did not turn quick enough there. Well, you can see we have this just about wrapped up, guys. So we'll get this finished up, get the other field done, and we will join you with a short cinematic with Farmer Mike doing some seeding and rolling. So see you in a little bit. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that cinematic by Farmer Mike. Again, I can take no credit for that. But I think we are out of time here on this episode. So Mike and I will continue to work together here and get these fields done. Hopefully you will join us next episode to see what kind of mischief we get up to. But for this episode, we're going to leave you there. So if you're still with us, I really appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, please consider to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to see when other content like this lands, hit that old notification bell. But for this episode here on Moss Valley, it's Farmer Murphy signing off.